What is going on? Time for some hotel room cooking. Look, no hat. You can see my bald head, man. Normally got a hat on, but not today. Got me a haircut too. All haircutted up in the hotel room. Jackson, Mississippi, ladies and gentlemen. Jackson, Mississippi. I do have one little problem though. My tripod broke. I'm very bummed about that. I've got to see what I can do about this situation. I may have some options. But I mean, it's a three legged tripod with only two legs. That's not good. That is not good. Let's see if they've done anything with the filters or anything. What do we got going on here? Green screen. Yeah, let's go green screen for now. There's what we're having for dinner right there. That's what we're having for din. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I am gonna have to be holding the old tripod, the old phone. I don't know, man. I'm thinking maybe this thing I can bend all up. I think I need to put my earbud in though, man. I need to put my earbud in for better audio. I can never tell. You can never tell on these live streams, man, how something sounds, because you can't hear yourself. So it's like whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna get the old get the old hotel room cooking fired up here pretty quick. Got some toast and so on. So what do you call it? Garlic bread. But yeah, once let's get a few people in here, I will give you a room tour. There was last night's dinner right there. Now that doesn't look that great, but you know what's a trip? When I was a kid, man, Mexican TV dinners and all that stuff, they were easy to find all the time. But now, if you look at Walmart, you hardly have any kind of TV dinners or anything on along the Mexican side. But let me tell you, that was actually good, man. I'm a sucker for enchiladas anyway, so you know. But anyway, yeah, this is what's going on tonight. We're gonna make the lobster ravioli. Lobster ravioli tonight. I'm thinking though, I've never cooked this before, but I'm thinking that it's gonna have like the tiniest little bit of filling. 'Cause, I mean, that whole bag was like $8 or something like that, under $9. So it can't have hardly any ravioli filling in it. WKW, what's going on? Said hi. Heat newly. Thank you. Interesting chat. Yeah, I haven't done any hotel room cooking late in a while, so I figured I would do it. But like I said, I'm totally bummed out on the fact that my tripod has lost a leg. I mean, give me a break. And I guess I could do this action or whatever. I don't know. Once you put the phone in there, it ain't gonna stay. What I'm thinking. But yeah, anyway. Oh, and I figured out the Nightbot stuff that I got going on, the little chat you see right there. I'll bet the reason I keep getting these weird notifications on TikTok is probably from those Nightbot because it says I'm asking for inappropriate gifts or whatever. So I bet their AI analyzer is seeing the those Nightbot deals. And it's just stupid though. I remember my brother threw that thing in your hand at my head before I went to the ER. Yeah, I think yeah, it would do some damage to your head, man. Without a doubt. It would definitely do some damage to your head, man. I could only imagine. I'm just a little bit bummed out the fact that I don't have three legs. I mean, what good is a tripod? This is how they make stuff nowadays, man. It's they make stuff all the time to break on purpose. When's our wedding? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if Sous Chef would like me to have another wedding. She might be disappointed on that. So I don't know. Maybe she like it. I don't know. Whoo, man. Checking out all these different filters they have in here. Retouch. Wow. Just order another one from Timu. Man, look at that, man. Just retouch. Just whoo. Clean up the old scalp right away, man. That's crazy. I can't figure out how to get out of green screen. There we go. We're done. We're done with the green screen. Man, retouch, man. I look like a fashion model. We could share. We'll be besties. There we go. Dog face? I doubt it. I don't really know what you're talking about. So the chances of that being true are no. So no, 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 no. So let me show you guys a little bit around the room here, man. This is one of the things that a nice being an IHG Diamond Elite or whatever they call it. So here's the basic setup: full kitchen, not bad at all. Now remember, this is just me here, right? I'm working. I'm here for work. So, but I asked him. I was like, "Hey, do you guys have an upgrade?" And she's like, "Yeah, we'll upgrade you." So here's the basic living room. This is a Staybridge suite, by the way. So then you come into here, and it's like, okay, this is good. This is good. We got the little bedroom. Digging that. Got TV and all that. So then I'm like, okay, well, what's going on back here? What we got happening here? Then we come back into here, and bam, we got a whole nother room back here. So, I mean, I got room for about 14 people in this bad boy. It's crazy. A two-room suite at the Staybridge, man. Two bathrooms. Kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. All right, time to get a little cooking going here. So, like I said, I'm going to be struggling with the old phone without my tripod. We do have, of course, look at this. Brought the air fryer. Got to bring the travel air fryer always. All right, so here's what's on the agenda for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some Texas toast. We've got the lobster ravioli. Pop or rock? Oh, definitely rock, man, all the way. I mean, I'm a '70s child. Come on. All right, so we need to boil 4 quarts of water. Let's get that going. Man, I'm bummed the tripod's down, man. What are you gonna do? So yeah, check this out, man. I even got a toaster oven in the room. Okay, these stoves can be a pain though sometimes. All right, so let's go. This is only going to take add pasta. I mean, they're saying it's only going to take 4 minutes. That's freaking crazy. So with that said and done, can't figure out the best place to put this camera, man. This is nuts. This is horrible. With that said and done, we do have some garlic Alfredo. So I got to do check our toaster oven out. I mean, I could use the air fryer, but so that thing has a toast button on it. Oh, here's the toast. Toast 450. Oh yeah, she's heating right up. Okay, all right, yeah. So that's gonna be relatively easy to do. Shouldn't be an issue. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to get another pan going here. You know, that's the thing about cooking in hotel rooms, man. You're totally limited on the stuff they give you. You know what I mean? Man, I might have to get another Timu tripod, I guess. How's that light in the background? Pretty good, huh? Well, I would use the air fryer, but the thing is, the basket's not that big, so I've got a good toaster oven sitting right here, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the old Alfredo on low back here, and I don't think I brought my salt, which is really crazy of me not to do. I'm gonna have to break down and go with actual table salt, man. That's just something I never do. Authenticated. What's going on? Checking in from Colorado. How's it going? Just down here in Jackson, Mississippi on a little work trip, cooking it up in the hotel room, man. You know, little lobster ravioli. We also do have. I'm pretty well hooked on these salads, man. I mean, they're $3. You get everything you need. I mean, no chopping. Everything's good. I always make sure and check. You know, this thing doesn't look all wilted and stuff all the way around, but you know, a good little side salad with all this, so should be pretty good, man. But that only takes 4 minutes. That's crazy. That lobster ravioli takes 4 minutes to cook. That's it. That ain't much at all. If I had something to hook this to, a handle or something, I'd be good. Sounds good. Can't eat shellfish though. That salad is just from Walmart. That's their base salad, and you know a lot of people beat me up all the time, like Walmart. But the thing is, hey, yeah, Santa checking in. The thing with Walmart for me is since I travel all the time, it just helps me. I know where everything is, man. You know, I can go to California or I can go to Florida, and basically the WalMarts are laid out the same. So I go to Walmart, you know, and the other thing is the Walmart app is pretty good, man. You can easily find stuff. If I can't find something, you just look it up. It tells you right where it is nowadays. Which for about 20 years I was saying, why don't they have that? And now they do. What's up, Belly? How are you? Kind of surprised I don't have any of my mods in here. Where's Big Al? Where's Tuna? I just was texting Big Al a second ago. Hard to find a good mod, man. I guarantee you, Emilio will be popping in soon. He's the one. You're in Florida. I'm going to Fort Lauderdale next week for work. I cooked that water bottle. No, I didn't cook the water bottle. That's a Sprite, baby. Zero sugar. And the thing about this, I learned the hard way. You got to make sure if you're going to have any pop, soda, whatever you want to call it, you got to get the no caffeine at night. At least I do. Otherwise, it'd be up all night. I learned that the hard way one time. Yeah, so this isn't a super exciting cook. I mean, watching water boil and sauce heat up. Pretty easy cook, but either way, I mean, my whole concept on this whole thing is why I've always done this is I can't stand going out to eat. 425, 8 to 10 minutes. Are they crazy? Why would that take so long? It doesn't make any sense. Let's check this out, see how this stuff looks. Some Alfredo pasta, yeah. Okay, the toast is looking pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Some Alfredo pasta, you know it. So this whole meal under 15 bucks. Probably feed two with the amount of pasta that's in there and stuff. Toast looks good, garlic toast. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going for the toaster oven on this. This is the way to go. This is nice. This is super nice. And we'll see what we get. 4 minutes. That's just hard to believe, man. That is hard to believe. That's all it's going to take. Oh, here's another good one I found in Walmart. These things are like $1.25, man. Creamy cheese pepper bites. They got mozzarella sticks too. For what they charge. These are really good, man. It's hard to find. They're sold out of them most of the time. It seems like. Okay, yeah, exciting cook. I knew this was going to be an exciting one. 4 minutes though. That's crazy. I think I'm going to go ahead and let's see if I knew how to work this toaster oven. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got toast, medium. Okay, we definitely got action. Wow, that's a pretty hardcore toaster oven, man. It's almost like an infrared or something. That thing's pretty freaking nice now. Jalapeno bites from Arby's with Bronco berry sauce. Oh, that does sound good, man. You like the shirt? Sublime. Sublime. Bring shorts. Going to be hot as heck next week. Yeah, I'm definitely going to. Yeah. I'm just glad I don't have to go into Miami, man. I was in Miami a couple weeks ago, and don't get me wrong. I mean, the people I work with and stuff were great and all that, but man, just Miami in general is just wearing me out, man. Traffic and stuff, and people driving like crazy. It was driving me insane, man. Jalapeno bites. It does sound like a ticking time bomb. It's funny you can hear that. It does sound like a ticking time bomb, without a doubt. That's pretty crazy, though, that I can fire up the old toast before the water even. Well, if my work ever sends me that way, I'll come. I normally got a guy down in Florida, but he's kind of on the down and out right now, hoping he gets better quickly. Nothing but hoping good for him. So normally that part of the country's covered, but I'm having to cover that right now. So while this is going on, I got tons and tons of plates. I mean, look at this. I've got nice big plates. So get our salad ready while we're waiting. This is all going to come together super fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Just had a massive blow up on the Alfredo. I, I heard it was like, I don't want to burn up the sauce either. I barely have that Alfredo sauce on and it just blew up. I don't have any lids. Little post blow up. Whoa, man, that stuff is just bubbling like crazy. Making a giant mess here. That's weird. It's not even hot. Not even hot. It's blowing up like that. Actually, I do have a lid. Just figured that out. So that's good news. Don't want to burn up the toast. It's like being a line cook right here. Yeah, you could hear that? That's funny. Yeah, it just blew up, man. I looked over and I had crap everywhere. So these salads aren't bad. I mean, kind of hard to see, but yeah, you can't see it. Let me turn this phone around. Not bad. They give you a little fork, which I don't need. So actually, pretty good sized salad. I mean, you can see I filled up that whole bowl. I think what I'm going to do is move all in on the bigger bowl just so I got some room here. I mean, look at that. That's a big bowl, man. And some seasoning, some sauce. I like it when it comes in the pouch, though, better. Easier to get out. Just squeeze it all out. All right, salad's ready. That's why these are so nice, man. There's no chopping, no nothing. Just put it together and you're done. I left the pepper out. They did redo the pepper. Public salads are way better. I'm sure they are. Like I said, I just typically go to Walmart. It's just so much easier for me. Okay, the toast is not burnt up yet, so that's good. So the salad's done. Water's boiling. Got to keep an eye on that toast though, because it will go quick. Set a timer here. I mean, those are not bad, but I don't know. We're gonna find out. Good thing we have a lid on that sauce. All right, that's it. So I mean, prep work is done. Everything's under control. Toast. Toast looks good. Looking good. Yeah, we're gonna find out if it's good or not here pretty quick. We're gonna find out if it's good here pretty quick. Oh wow, the toaster oven is still on. I thought it was done. Apparently not. Hard to believe that only takes 4 minutes, so that trips me out. Do have a colander, that's good. Always check that when I check into a room to see. Oh man, I think this is gonna be good. Yeah, it does sound good. I'm pretty fired up. We're gonna see. Yeah. I just can't believe though that that's all it takes. This just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, there's only 2 minutes to go on this. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. I mean, it didn't even came back to a boil after I put it in. Sauce is definitely ready. I'm gonna let that come up to a full boil and then give it about 3 minutes, man. I can't do that. What's to drink with it? Probably just water. I go with this stuff quite a bit. The mayo, the mio, whatever you call it. Not really a wine drinker, you know. Yeah, I'm missing playing Stardew, man. I got Stardew on my phone, but man, that ain't even. And I brought my controller with me, but my 6 year, almost 7 year farm back home. Well, they did puff up pretty good. There's only 30 seconds more to go on the 3 minutes. But it just now came back to a full boil. I know. I don't want to overcook. But I mean, it just now came to a full boil. I'm going to go, I'm just going to give it, I'm going to give it, what happened here? Timer. I'm going to go, yeah, sorry for that phone moving around. Lack of tripod here. I'm going to give it another minute and a half. Boy, they puffed up big, though. Look at that. Oh, man. I just heard the ding. Ooh, the bread did not burn up. That's good. I forgot all about it, man. They done when they float? All right, I'm pulling them. I don't want to overcook them. And they are pretty big, though. That's for sure. It smells good. I can smell the lobster. So they done when they float. Yeah, I don't want to overcook them. That's for sure. I want to get them good and drained. I mean, they look pretty good. They done when they float. All right, let's and this just sucks. I don't have my tripod. I'm so freaking bummed. Nice selection of spoons and all that stuff too, though. Okay, coming in with the sauce. That's looking pretty good. Always need pepper. Not going with any salt. I'm banking on the fact that there's plenty of salt in all this crap. So I can always do pepper. Pepper boy. Oh, the toast came out perfect. All right, time for the taste test. Quick meal, man. Quick meal. All right, let me give you a little view of the meal. So there's the final product right there. Oh, I'm all about the Alfredo myself. I don't mind the red, but yeah, it came out good. Toast looks good. So now we're going to see if my phone will stay up without falling over. Man, this no tripod action is just brutal. No tripod action is brutal. All right, so dying to see what kind of filling we have in this thing. Thin layer, but it looks good. I just wonder though, like, I didn't even look. I just wonder. It definitely tastes like lobster, don't get me wrong. So remember, here's what we're trying right here. This Rana. Let me look at the ingredient list. Ricotta cheese. Okay, it doesn't look horrible, like horribly bad. I mean, look at that. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Try this toast. Mm, 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 mm. Perfectly cooked that toast. That toaster oven is the bomb, man. That was a great toaster oven. So these, this they're really not that bad. I mean, they definitely have a lobster taste. And I'm not gonna lie, the amount of filling is not that bad. Mm, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Well, this is a quick one. I'm gonna finish dinner. I figured I'd jump on here and throw a little hotel room cooking stream up. I haven't done it in a while. So I'm gonna finish dinner. Thank you guys for coming by. Appreciate you. I'll be back soon with some Stardew. The new mic. I'm loving the new mic at home. So good. So anyway, peace everybody, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for stopping by.